Namaskar, Abhishek, once again with a new episode in Unlocking Stars with Abhishek. Unlocking Stars with Abhishek is a series on Brihat Parashara Hora Shastra. Brihat Parashara Hora Shastra is fundamental scripture on Vedic astrology in a question answer form between Maharshi Parashara and Maharshi Maitreya. In the last episode, Maharshi Parashara, the great guru, he revealed the facts, he revealed the techniques related to very special chart, and that chart was D12, the Damansa. Now in this episode, Maharshi is going forward in the chapter Shodasha Vargas. Next Vargas he is going to reveal, that is the D16. That's a very special type of divisional chart. So before going into the real discussion, before going into to witness the divine discourse between great Guru Maharshi Parashar and Maitreya, we are just going to remember Adi Guru for his blessings. त्वं ब्रह्मा सृष्टिकर्ता च त्वं विष्णुः परिपालकः त्वं शिवः शिवो अनन्तः सर्वसंहार कारकः. Jai Gurudev. Har Har Mahadev. After getting the blessings of Adi Guru, Bhagavan Sri Mahadev, we are just entering into the next Vargas. So before going to immerse into the great Guru Kathan about the Shodashamsha D16 chart, we are just going to do some background preparation so that Guru Kathan, Guru Mahavak, Shodashamsha Kathan will make more sense to us. So basically, we are using this chart to see the possibility of having general happiness, having happiness from movable property, and for movable property, conveyance, vehicle, car, these are one of them. We can also check if there is a possibility of acquiring these movable property like vehicles, or if native acquires that one, so he will get happiness from it, or he will get trouble from it. So that can also be analyzed. That's very important chart because it's giving you understanding about general happiness related to the fourth house signification. D16. So 16 is equal to 4 into 4. So 4 into 4 is equal to 16. So it means this divisional chart is the second harmonics of fourth house. So it is going to indicate stuff related to fourth house, and that stuff is convenience, is vehicle, is general happiness from it. The other name of this chart is Kalamansa. Kalamansa is a kala. So moon having 16 kala. So this kala of moon is symbol of different type of happiness. That's why this chart, Kalamansa, is indicating about the general happiness of the native related to the second harmonics of fourth house, like conveyance and other movable property. (30°). So now 30°, we are going to divide 30° by 16. So the one division of Shodashamsha D16 is 1 degree 52 minutes and 30 seconds. So that tiny bit of time span. Now the analysis is very finer. You can find Rahu and Ketu together in this chart when you cast it. The only thing, although we are just going through the what great Guru Maharshi Parashara is saying, because we are in this series, Unlocking Stars, is based on Brihat Parashara Hora Shastra. So we will go by great Guru Maharshi Parashara. But I'm just bringing it, the rule what great Guru has provided for casting of this chart is differing from the rule what Acharya Mantreshwar Maharaj has provided in Phal Deepika. But I'm not going, I'm just highlighting for your just a driver, because I'm more interested in classics. But here in this series, we will go by Parashara. So as Parashara has put forwarded the rule, movable sign counting from Aries, and the fixed sign counting from Leo, and the dual sign counting from Sagittarius. I just put this P, Parashara. But there is a difference in approach of Mantreshwar Maharaj and Parashara. So it requires further research in this area. That's why I'm just bringing it. With this much of preparation, with this much of homework, now I hope, now I think we are ready to immerse into the Shodashamsha Kathana by Maharshi Parashara in verse number 16 of chapter 7. Let's come together to immerse in it. Shodashamsha Kathana Aja Singha शिव सो गया षोडशांसा सचरादिषु अज विष्णु हरा सूर्योरयोजे युग्मे pratipakam. With this only one verse, verse number 16, he has provided the casting rule, casting technique for D16, and he has provided the allotment of the Swami. Casting rule, Maharishi Parashara has provided movable sign, so we have to check the characteristics of the sign where planet is posited. If it is movable, then start counting from Aries, Mesh Rasi. If it is fixed, Sthir sign, then start counting from Leo, Singh Rasi. And if it is dual, then start counting from Sagittarius, Dhanu Rasi. And the allotment of the Swamis. So he is saying, Aj Vishnu Har Surya. Aj. Aj. O is negation. Ja, birth. So here Aj is the Brahma. So Aj and the Vishnu, Har is the Shiva and Surya. So he picked up these four. And then he is saying, they will get the ownership in the order. If it is odd, then Brahma, Vishnu, Mahesh, and Surya. Mahesh means Shiva. And if it is Sama, then you have to do reverse order. Yugme Pratipakam. I will clarify you more with this table. So the span of one division of Shodashamsha is 1 degree, 52 minutes and 30 seconds. So the first Shodashamsha is from 0 degree to 1 degree, 52 minutes and 30 seconds. When we add this value to further, then we will get all 16 division of Shodashamsha. The last one, 28 degree, 7 minutes, 30 seconds to 30 degree. So we have divided 30 degree in these 16 divisions. I just put forward this table for you for your ready reference. And about the Swami, what Maharishi said, odd sign, the first Shodashamsha, third, fifth, seventh, ninth, and so on, the odd one up to 15. Lordship is going to Brahma, Vishnu, Shiva, Surya. Then again Brahma, Vishnu, Shiva, Surya. And for the even one, second, fourth, sixth, eighth, it is in the reverse order. So Surya is coming first. So Surya, Shiva, Vishnu, Brahma. Then Surya, Shiva, Vishnu. So this is the Swamitva, Lordship. I hope that's very clear. Now the Shodashamsha Kathan of Maharishi. It's time to apply the technique. What technique he has provided. We are going to practice that one here with couple of examples. Then that will be very clear for you. So first of all, you know the technique, fix the lagna. So the lagna here, Aries, it's a Aries, it's a movable sign. So from movable sign, you have to count from Aries. So it's Aries itself. So counting starts from Aries. Then through the degree, 19 degree, 14 minutes and 40 seconds. So check in which Shodashamsa, it is falling. So this one, 19 degree, 14 minute, 40 second is following here. So it's a 11th Shodashamsa, 11th. So when you start counting from Aries to 11, so you will get 11. So Lagna is 11, number 11, Kumbh, Kumbh Rasi. So here 11, then 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So now your D16 framework is ready. Now we will play with couple of planets. I will do sun and moon as usual. Then the rest I'll ask you to do the practice. That's very easy. So for example, the sun is here. So sun is in Pisces, and Pisces is a dual sign. And for the dual sign, what is the rule? Rule is start counting from Sagittarius. So your starting point is Sagittarius. Now, how many house you count? So that will come from the degree. So 20 degree, 22 minute and 12 second. Then find 20 degree, 22 minute. It's falling here in 11th. 20 degree, 22 minute, 11th. So from Sagittarius, start count 11. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So this is 7, 11. The number is 7. So Libra. So you pick sun from here, from Pisces, and drop here in Libra. Sun is in Libra. It's very easy. I hope you understand. It's very easy. Now I am going to apply this technique on moon. We are going to apply this technique on moon. So moon is in Cancer. So moon is in Cancer. Cancer is a movable sign. So for movable sign, the starting point is Aries, as per great Guru Maharshi Parashara. So we know the starting point is the Aries. But how many house we have to count? That will come from degree of the planet. So it is 27 degree 5 second. So come here. 27 degree 5 second. Here it is following here 27 degree 5 second. So 15th Shodashamsa. So we are counting from here. 15. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. This 3. Gemini, Mithun Rasi. So we will just pick moon Chandradev from here and drop Chandradev here in Gemini in number 3. So look how easy it is. And for counting, always 180 degrees 7th house. I'm doing slowly for you. Like this one, 7. So this is 7. From here, 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 this is 7. So in this manner, you can count fast. But slowly it will come from practice. Anyway, I did all other planets, and this D16 is ready. D16 is ready. I show you sun and moon and fix the lagna, and other planets I did, but you practice. Now I will give you the direction of analysis. All the Maharshi will come and provide more insights in coming chapter. Because whatever I am telling here, speaking here, is based on is the revelation of Maharshi Parashara. But putting you in a right direction. So for this native, you see the first house of the D16. So first house of the D16, this is the 11, this house. Aquarius. The Lord is, the Lagna Lord is, for D16 is Saturn. And Lagna Lord of this D16 is sitting here in 12th house in his Mool Trikon, in Capricorn. Very good position. Mool Trikon is very good position here, but sitting in 12th house and afflicted with Rahu and Ketu. Rahu and Ketu is also here. So this is the condition of Lagna Lord. So the first house that will provide you indication about the overall happiness from the vehicle for this native. So this native D16 Lagna, although it is afflicted, but it is in own Mool Trikon, sitting in own Mool Trikon. And we will also see the Karak and understand the position of the Karak. So for D16, usually we are looking at Venus and Jupiter. So Venus is being the Karak. It is in the 9th house. It is in the 9th house and his own sign. His Venus is in a good position. Karak is in a good position in Trikon, in D16 and in own sign. Jupiter, second Karak. Jupiter is second Karak is in Kendra, in 10th house. So the condition of Karak, and Jupiter is also not afflicted anyway. Venus is sitting with Sun, but Sun is debilitated there. And that's Venus is doing Neech Bhang for Sun. So as far as Karak for D16 is concerned, for this native, is not in bad position. And through the, I'm just giving you the line of direction, line of thinking analysis, basically. And through the second house, it will give idea about the family attitude towards the vehicular happiness, and from the vehicle, what would be the general happiness or attitude of family of native. When you think about the third house of D16, that is basically the basic initiative, for getting, for achieving this movable property, that parakarma. The condition of this house or the dispositor of this house, Here for this particular native, the dispositor is Mangaldev, sitting in 7th house in the Kendra in Leo. His condition is not bad. This native has parakarma, has instinct of initiative to achieve vehicular property. Then the 4th house is basically provide idea about the happiness from the car. I'm using car word, any vehicle, car. So here this is the Taurus, and this 4th house, the dispositor Taurus is in Trikon, in own sign, excellent position, and there is an aspect of Jupiter also. So for this native, there is a happiness from vehicle. So he has a high chance, high probability of having happiness from the vehicle. Vehicular happiness is there. Just I'm not analyzing the chart, basically just giving you an idea how to do that one. So I picked this one because we are doing the series on all the divisional charts. Then the 5th one, the 5th house, this one of D16, that will give like idea about the sanchit karmas, store karmas that help the native to acquire this thing, that help the native. So here Mercury is in own house and Moon is here. So condition is not very bad. And then 6th house of D16, that will give you idea about the obstacle, about the issues, about the legal problem are related to that vehicle. So if there is affliction here, then you can figure it out. But for this native, nothing like that. And then 7th house of D16. 7th house of D16, that will give idea about if partner or other people will share this luxury with native or not. So here the condition is in G16, Mars is sitting there in the Kendra in 7th in Leo. So it's not considered to be bad. So people, the 7th partner will share that luxury. Then 8th house will provide indication about long-term problem with this car or accident Accident can also from 6. But here in this case, the 8th lord is Mercury, and that 8th lord is sitting here in 5th house with moon. So that might be give some problem at mind level related to this vehicle, related to the choice of the vehicle, the love for the vehicle, because the 5th one is house of love also. Then from 8th we are coming to the 9th. That will give you indication about the luck factor in acquiring the vehicle. So for this native, this 9th house, where the 4th lord is in the trikon, karak for the vehicle, Venus is there, all the sun is debilitated, but the sun's Neech Bhang is being done by Venus, so the luck factor will work. But there is a Neech Bhang, so it might some fluctuation in the beginning, and then it will pick up. Now I'm giving you idea about the 10th one. So the 10th house of D16 will give you idea about like the uses of the vehicle car. So here the Jupiter is there. So it's a very benefic, most benefic planet, and Jupiter is also karak for this general happiness. And the 11th house, this one, that will give the desire of getting this luxury. So here the dispositor of this house is Jupiter itself. And that dispositor is sitting in Scorpio. So that desire is coming in natives' buddhi, wisdom. So it's a self-desire. And the 12th one, the last one, is like a BI, like a expenditure on vehicle, like bearing, or it can be chances of any theft if affliction. Here Rahu and Ketu is here, and it is the Lagnes of D16 is here himself, and he is in the Mul Trikon. So Rahu and Ketu, that affliction will give some trouble related to unnecessary expenses on the vehicle of this native. But D16 Lagnes is sitting over there, so he will try to manage as much as he can. So in this manner, in this way, we will do the analysis in conjunction with the D1 always. So see the position of the planet with respect to D1 also. So I'm not doing the analysis the Bhav Chinta. I just gave you the very brief idea about the direction of the Bhav Chinta, direction of the house analysis algorithm, so that you could understand why these divisional charts are very important and why they are having a lot of secrets. You can check the possibility of possible accidents and due care advisory you can issue accordingly. You can check if there is a possibility of gaining this vehicular luxury or not. And if you impose the dynamic aspects of Hora, then you will get the proper timing also when these luxuries can be achieved or when there is a chances of accident. So natives should be careful. This is the real utility. This is the real application of this very divine scientific Shastra. So it's a very basic. So I'm not saying I'm just doing analysis. I'm just giving you direction to follow and increasing a thrust in you so that you can understand how deep and how mystical these charts are. They're containing a lot of huge amount of information. So I hope you understand what is D16, why D16 is important, how to cast D16, and then how to analyze D16 today. Although Maharshi will come up with Varga Viveka Adhyaya, and he will really reveal facts, fascinating facts he will reveal. So stay tuned. Thank you for watching. Jai Gurudev. In the end, I will pray for you and pray for everybody. Om Asuto ma sadgamaya tamso ma jyotirgamaya mrityorma mritam gamaya. Om Shanti Shanti. Jai Gurudev. Har Har Mahadev.